I'm putting Sarah in Coalhouse life. And he did. Now this wasn't a woman. This was an angel. A gift from God. Coalhouse loved this woman, but not wisely and not too well. She left him without a word or a trace. There was no pity for me.
None at all, Coalhouse.
Now she's haunting me just like a melody, the only song I seem to know. Sarah, my life has changed. Sarah, I miss you so. Sarah, I did you wrong. Sarah, where did you go? And then the miracle happened. I found out where she lives, and I'm gonna do my damnedest to see that she takes me back. Ladies and gentlemen, the Getting Ready Rant. Tell our story, let it echo far and wide. Make them hear, make them hear. How justice was our battle, and how justice was denied. Make them hear, make them hear. And say to those who blame us for the way we chose to fight, that sometimes there are battles that are more than black or white. And I could not put down my sword when justice was my right. Make them hear. Go out and tell the story to your daughters and your sons. Make them hear. Make them hear. And tell them in our struggles we were not the only ones. Make them hear. Make them hear. Your sword can be your sermon, or the power of the pen. Teach every child to raise his voice, and then, my brothers, when will justice be demanded by 10 million righteous men? Make them hear. When they hear you, I'll be near again. I see his face. I hear his heartbeat. I look in those eyes, how wise they seem. Well, when he's old enough, I will show him America, and he will ride on the wheels of a dream. We'll roll down south and see your people. Won't they take to him like cats to grieve? And we'll travel home from there, and he will ride Yes, the wheels are turning for us, girl, and the times are starting to roll. Any man can get where he wants to if he's got some fire in his soul. We'll see Justice Sarah and plenty of men who will stand up and give us our due. Oh, Sarah, it's more than promises. Sarah, it must be true. A country that lets a man like me own a car, raise a child, build a life with you. This lifetime, that car full of hope will always gleam with the promise of happiness and the freedom he'll live to know. He'll travel with head held high, just as far as his heart can grow. And he will ride, our son will ride on the wheels of a dream. Someone happy, make just one someone happy, make just one heart the heart you sing to. One smile that cheers you, one face that lights when it's near you, one girl you're everything to. Fame, if you win it, comes and goes in a minute. Where's the real stuff in life to cling to? Love is the answer. Someone to love is the answer. Once you found her, build your world around her. Make someone happy. Make just one someone happy, and you will be happy too. But Coalhouse had a broken heart. The good Lord looked down and saw me lonely and loveless, and he thought to himself, enough is enough. I'm putting Sarah in Coalhouse's life. And he did. Now, this wasn't a woman. This was an angel, a gift of God. Coalhouse loved this woman, but not wisely and not too well. She left without a word or trace. There was no pity for me.
None at all, Coalhouse.
But then the miracle happened. I found out where she lives, and I'm going to do my damnedest to see that she takes me back. Ladies and gentlemen, the Getting Ready Rag. I am looking for Broadview Avenue in New Rochelle.
This ain't it. This is Emerald Isles Volunteer Firehouse, and this is a private road, nigga. Try turning that car around and going back where you came from.
I can see that I am not going to receive the courtesy of an answer from you, gentlemen. day.
Yes?
I am looking for a young woman of color whose name is Sarah. She is said to reside in one of these houses.
She's here. She's living in our attic.
Will you please tell her that Coalhouse Walker Jr. desires to speak with her?
Certainly. Please wait there. Edgar, this is Sarah's baby. You want a cookie? Sarah, you have a caller. Hey, Mr. Walker, will you come down to the kitchen? No, ma'am. Send him away, please. Well, that's the most words you've spoken since you've been here. Sarah is unable to see you. Good day.
Thank you, ma'am. Tell her I'll be back next Sunday.
I'm sorry, Mr. Walker. Sarah still will not receive you.
Will you see that she gets these flowers, ma'am?
Mr. Walker, it must be a long drive for you. Perhaps you would like a cup of tea before you go.
I am a professional pianist, ma'am. I'm now with the Gem Europe Clef Club Orchestra. They're quite well known. It's important for a musician to find a place that is permanent, a job that requires no traveling. I'm through traveling. I'm through with going on the road.
Won't you play something for us, Mr. Walker? Do you know any coon songs?
Coon songs are made for minstrel shows. White men sing them in blackface. This is called ragtime.
You've been polishing that car so hard, there ain't gonna be anything left for us to ride home in.
You laugh, but wait, you'll see. This is no ordinary car, Sarah. This car is gonna take us to a better day and a better time.
Who have you been talking to, Coalhouse?
No one. I've been reading the words of Mr. Booker T. Washington. He's a great man, Sarah.
I think you're a great man, Coalhouse.
No, not like that. Not like that, Sarah. Harvard University awarded him a degree. Imagine that. Imagine what this child's life can be. Sarah, get out of the car. Go down to the road and wait.
I'm not going to leave you.
Do it, Sarah.
Stubborn, righteous man.
Let me pass.
Gladly. That will be $25. This is a private toll road.
Since when?
Since some highfalutin nigger and his whore's baby thought they could drive that goddamn car of theirs any place they please. That's since when. Running away, nigger?
I'm going to find a policeman. If anyone touches my car before I return, he will answer to Coalhouse.
Tell him Fire Chief Will Cloakland sends his regards. We must exhibit patience, self-control, forbearance, and dwell above hatreds of acts of cruelty.
Coalhouse found your policeman, but he refused to help. When he returned to his car, the Model T was spattered with mud. There was a 20-inch tear in the custom Penasop top. The tires had been slashed and all the windows broken. Deposited on the seat was a fresh mound of human excrement.
Extra! Terror stalks New Rochelle. Murderous demands revealed.
1. That my car be returned to its original condition. 2. That the white excrescence known as Fire Chief Will Conklin, the one who instigated this crime, be turned over to me for my justice. Nothing more, nothing less. Until my demands are met, I will continue to burn down firehouses. I will destroy the entire city if need be. Let the rules of war prevail. Coalhouse Walker Jr., President of the Provisional American Government.
With guns and dynamite, you are destroying everything I have fought for you, sir.
Despite the respect I have for you, Mr. Washington, you have come in vain.
Had you been ignorant of the tragic struggle of our people, I could have pitied you this adventure. But you are a trained musician and an educated man.
That is true, sir. But I hope this might suggest to you the solemn calculation of my mind. We are both men of color who insist on the truth of our manhood and the respect it demands.
Your situation is hopeless. You will be responsible for the deaths of these young men. Don't listen to him, Coalhouse. They're using him to get to you. We're not giving up.
Are you ready?
We're not going. You've lost, Coalhouse. We've all lost.